Hey guys, in this lecture we're going to talk about what strength training is, why you would want to strength train, and how you actually go about getting stronger and strength training effectively. So, what is strength training? As the name suggests, it's exercise that you do with the intent of making your muscles stronger and probably bigger. So, this can be done by lifting weights, by doing calisthenic exercises, or lifting bands. Basically anything that creates a resistance that your muscle has to overcome. So why would you want to strength train? So strength training is very good for muscular development. So it can make your muscles bigger, it can make them more toned and more defined. But more importantly, it actually makes everyday activities a lot easier. So being strong makes it easier for you to carry groceries to your car. It makes it easier for you to move furniture around your house, and it makes it easier to play sports and keep up with your friends when you're trying to hit a golf ball further than they can, for example. And on top of that, the more muscle you build, the higher your basal metabolic rate goes up, which means the more calories you burn. So it actually makes it easier for you to lose fat if you are in fact building muscle. So those are some of the main reasons that I would recommend you do strength training, as well as some other physiological things that I think are a little bit outside the scope of this course. So let's get into how you actually get stronger. So like I said earlier, you need to create overload in your muscle. So there are a couple of ways that you do this. One is by doing repetitions of an exercise, and the other way is actually lifting enough weight that your muscle does become fatigued. So if I'm doing push-ups, for example, then the weight is my body, so it's not actually like I'm physically lifting a weight. I'm just lifting my body. And when I go down, and say lots of people might be able to do one or two push-ups from their knees, but then after that they start to get tired. Okay, and then it's at that point you create overload. So for everybody, this is a little bit different. So for some people, you may have to do 10 or 15 push-ups from your knees. For other people, maybe you have to have your feet up on a bench and you're doing a push-up with your hands much below your feet on the floor for 12 or 15 reps or something like that. Or maybe the push-up is too easy of an exercise to really create overload, and you actually have to start doing one-arm push-ups or lifting weight to get stronger. So it really depends, and there's a very broad range of ways that you can get stronger, which I will at some point build a course dedicated directly to strength training and only strength training. But as an introduction course, this is all you really need to know for now, is that in order to get stronger, you need to lift enough weight, enough times that your muscle gets tired enough that you can't actually do any more repetitions. So if you're doing 3 sets of an exercise, at least 2 of those sets you need to be going to failure. So what that means is that you're actually lifting enough weight that you're totally fatigued and you can't actually lift any more weight. And if you really want to get stronger, or you really want to get bigger or more defined or more toned or whatever it is that you want to be stronger for, you absolutely have to go to failure at least some of the time. So I hope that's been helpful, and we'll see you in the next lecture.